Hello, welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, thank you for tuning in and possibly joining the Prettyplugged community. In today's video, I will be assembling this office chair for my new craft room. And y'all, I apologize for me filming this part of the video in portrait mode. But every time I receive something new, I'm just always too anxious to bust it open. Look at me, just can't wait to get it open. But this right here is one of the armrests. That is just the hardware and screws and everything. And this next piece is the base and the lever that goes underneath the seat. Okay, now this next large piece I'm pulling out, this is the back of the chair cushion. This next piece I pull out, this is the seat of the chair. It's very thick and soft. And here's the directions. And here's the other armrest. Didn't have a clue of what that was, but we will see what it is later. And y'all, I have a strange addiction to saving pieces of cardboard from when I'm assembling stuff. But yeah, so we all know what that is. It's the base of the chair that almost took my toe off. And y'all, low-key, I was so happy. Look at all those extra scrap pieces of cardboard. Y'all, I need help. Alrighty. First page of instructions. So when I assemble some to make it easier for me, I like to lay down every piece one by one in order what alphabet or numbers they're in. This happens to be in numbers, so I'm just laying them all down by the number that's on the paper and that's on the item. So the hardware is numbered too, so I'm gonna lay those accordingly. And the only tool that I'll need is this Allen key that was provided. So this will be an easy put together. Okay, now it's time to start assembling. I grab the base of the chair and I'm going to put this little piece in that just sticks in there. And on this part, I just was overthinking everything, and it's like, just let it be what it's going to be. But I just wouldn't give up because I didn't think I would just stick that in there without any screws or anything. But it is what it is. I have to tell myself all the time, stop overthinking. Just do what the freaking paper says and move along. Lord have mercy. One thing about it, I'm going to try to figure it out and come up with instructions in my own head that's not on the paper. So I took it off and now I'm going to put the wheels on. Because I probably should have put the wheels on first, but yeah. So next I grabbed the seat. So the seat takes the little piece with the lever on it. It's the base of the seat. I realized on the seat it had the word front on it. And then on the bottom base of it, it has front on it too. So that was a good indication that where this little thing goes. So then I grabbed my screws and I got to screwing them in. Okay, so now that is done, and I'm reading the instructions, and the instructions read, to just plop that onto there with no screws or nothing. Just put it on and push it down, and that's exactly what I did. I try not to think about it too much and just move along. Okay, so now it's time to put the armrest on. But what I later found out is that if you buy this chair, do not screw the armrest on tight at first. You screw them halfway in because the back of the chair won't line up with the armrest. So at this point, screw everything in halfway until everything is screwed in. And at the end, go back and tighten all the screws. Yeah, I learned the hard way. And then on the reviews on Amazon, a lot of people was having trouble. So I was like, it's a solution to this problem. But nobody is taking time out to figure it out. And I had to figure out to not screw everything in tight in the initial screw in, to just go back and tighten up everything. Yeah, then I noticed I screwed the armrest in backwards. Great.
No. There ain't no something. Without the tape, they had nothing.
So now I'm just going to take the armrests on and put them on the right way. So now I have both of the armrests on, and now I'm going to put the back of the chair on. So me trying to do it that way, it was just impossible because it kept slipping off. I couldn't keep it straight, so best thing to do is lay the back of the seat down and at least screw in the bottom screws. So like I mentioned earlier, this is where I started to mess up because I was screwing all of the screws in like snug, not to the tightest point, but I was screwing them in snug, and I shouldn't have did that. So I'm gonna later have to unscrew all of them like halfway out and then fit all of them in, because once I got to like the last screw that go in the back of the chair, it wasn't lining up correctly. So this is when I kind of noticed that the screw, it wasn't even screwing in the side of the chair because it wasn't lined up. And I'm like, oh Lord, what happened? And y'all look, I'm still screwing them in tight, not even knowing that I was not supposed to tighten them all. But I'm steady singing and bopping and dancing. A whole session of me just doing it all wrong. Still screwing them in tight. And here we go with the last screw again. That's not even gonna line up to screw in. It's just turning and turning and turning. So now I'm just unscrewing all the screws that I screwed in that's connecting the seat to the chair and the armrest. So I'm just unscrewing everything halfway because I got to get that last screw to fit. Yeah, I'm starting to get so frustrated. The chair moving. I can't get the screw in. It's just going all bad. And if you know me, you know how much of an overthinker I am. So I'm just thinking real long and hard. So now I'm just screwing everything out. Just, yeah, just even more to where they are barely in. And it's just still not working. Yeah, I am so frustrated. Okay, so we got that one in. Now we got to try for the bottom one. So we got them in, y'all. Finally. Now I just got to tighten them all up. And yeah, at this point, my back just wanted to give out because this was just too much. And y'all, these are just the black caps to put on. They just pop on so the screws don't show. And it looks like we're all done. Yes. Now let me get up and test this sucker. Okay, it didn't collapse. Woo! Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out other fun videos like the one on the screen. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.